Russia seems to want it both ways with this North Korean crisis. Moscow hosting a North Korean diplomat today to talk about ways of peacefully diffusing global tensions, especially between the United States and the rogue regime. And yet Moscow also deployed some of their top-tier troops to its borders with North Korea. Maybe ironic, maybe not. Let's discuss with the panel. Rebecca Grant is a former official in the office of the Secretary of the Air Force and the current president of IRIS Independent Research, and retired Gunny Sergeant Jessie Jane Duff, now a senior fellow at the London Center for Policy Research. Ladies, thanks for joining me. Let me start here. Today, the International Atomic Energy Association says that North Korea's rapid progress, Rebecca, has made it a new threat to the world. It poses now a global threat. That helps to put this in perspective, doesn't it?
It does, and they're really echoing what General Lori Robinson of Northcom said. She's just amazed at the development that she's seen over the last few months. We know they've tested far more. They have this ability to develop missiles, and they really are that threat. That's why we have to be serious about it.
Do you take these overtures from Vladimir Putin as just him playing both sides of a topic that it wouldn't be the first time? It seems to be part of his modus operandi.
Putin is really crafty. He has a lot going on here. One, it drives him bananas not to be in with the big boys, so he wants to be part of the solution. He also is looking ahead to the economic development. He would love to extend that Vladivostok pipeline down into South Korea, and that means going through North Korea. So he's getting ready for when talks begin to see what kind of piece of the pie Russia can get in solving this crisis economically.
Jessie Jane, how's the crisis going to be solved?
Well, right now, we know that Russia has stated that North Korea would rather eat grass than give up their nuclear program. They're not going to negotiate. In fact, Kim Jong-un knows the fate of Muammar Gaddafi in Libya and Saddam Hussein in Iraq, that essentially he sees his nuclear weapons as a life insurance policy. To solve this problem, I don't think that we can trust for one moment Russia, because it's always going to be to their advantage to try to negotiate or manage to manipulate for their own advantage. Right now, they have no interest in helping us with our economic sanctions. We have seen reports that Russian smugglers are getting petroleum products, aid, and various other needs and services over there to help them weather the storm of these sanctions. So I would remind people who came in on the white horse when President Obama drew the red line. It was Russia, and they said that they would get rid of the chemical weapons themselves personally. And we see now they've developed a love affair with Bashar al-Assad. Right. And now we have even a bigger problem. Trusting Russia is like trusting a lead nickel.
All right, guys. Thank you both very much. Ladies, have a